Society of the Snow. Following a plane crash in the remote heart of the Andes, survivors join forces and become each other's best hope as they navigate their way back home. This Spanish drama film, originally released on December 13th, 2023 in Uruguay and on December 15th, 2023 in Spain, to be later released on Netflix this past January 4th, 2024, is based on the book of the same name by Pablo Vierci about the crash of Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571 in the Andes Mountains in 1972, and is directed by J.A. Bayona with the participation of Argentinian and Uruguayan actors. In case you didn't know, this isn't the first movie to explore what happened with Flight 571 in the Andes, as there are two others: a Mexican production called Survive of 1976 and the film Alive of 1993. For us who have watched the previous two movies, this new production has seemed not only respectful in how it develops and presents a story of what happened, but also more believable, convincing, authentic, and realistic, so to speak, as well as being extremely heartbreaking in parts, dramatic, emotional, anxiety-inducing, sad, and shocking. There are no words to clearly describe what this film makes you feel as a viewer when you see reflected on the screen what the survivors of that fateful plane crash suffered and had to go through in order to survive. Without exaggerating, this movie gives the viewer a clear vision of why the fact of there being survivors of this tragic event is known as the Miracle of the Andes. It is worth mentioning that of the two previous productions, we consider the 1993 film Alive a good enough production to watch if you haven't seen it yet, although the movie suffers from many shortcomings and errors in how it presents the story of what happened. As for the 1976 production, it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's average, almost bad, and it was harshly criticized by film critics at the time. Whether or not to watch it will depend on the taste of each viewer and if you are curious to do so. As far as for the production elements of this new movie are concerned, we found the cinematography, the settings, the set designs, the makeup, the special effects, and the soundtrack to be very good. We found the performances of the entire cast to be good, and some even very good, because each of the actors were realistic, believable, and convincing in their respective roles. In short, we found this interesting and emotional film to be very good, and that's why we give it a well-deserved score of 4 stars out of 5. We inform you that the film has been nominated for 2 Oscars for Best International Film and for Best Makeup and Hairstyling. We recommend that you watch this very good movie if you haven't done so already. Until next time,